relentlessly been raising the issue of price rise, trying to corner Modi government and also labeling Prime Minister Modi as the Mehengai man. But Congress's own government in Karnataka has raised tax on fuel, which will lead to prices of petrol and diesel rising by 3 rupees per litre. Political firework is already raging on this. On your screens, we will also see social media posts put by Congress party, and these were put out just hours before Karnataka government decided to hike tax on fuel. The social media posts brand Modi as the Mehengai man and also give a comparative analysis of the prices of the essential commodities in UPA era with that in the NDA era. But on the very same day, Congress chose to target Modi government over Mehengai. Its own Sarkar in Karnataka decided to hike sales tax, which will significantly impact the prices of petrol and diesel and lead to a rise of 3 rupees per litre. So if you are a resident of Karnataka, get ready to pay that much more for every litre of petrol.
Petrol prices have gone up by 3 rupees again. How are you viewing this? How much is it going to impact you?
Ma'am, this is all political this thing and stunt what they have reduced, and now again the things are in square one only. People are just not interested to revert back. That is why people are now giving the vote to the Nota, because we don't have now options and nobody is ready to listen for the common man. That is what I can say.
Petrol and diesel prices have shot up by 3 and 3.5 rupees respectively. How is this impacting you as someone who uses their bike quite often, I'm sure?
They are giving everything free, right? Then somebody has to pay for it. We'll pay it through petrol and other taxes. So when you get freebies, this is the impact.
Okay, all right. So do you feel somewhere, sir, several people we spoke to have echoed a sentiment, it doesn't matter which political party comes to power, at the end of the day it's the common man who suffers.
Yeah, we should be seeing the inflation, right? How much is the international inflation in oil prices? I think if this is the inflationary hike, then it should be acceptable. We have got salary hikes also, right? So it should be acceptable.
Okay.
Thank
all
you.
right.
The BJP has called out Congress's Mehengai duplicity and said soon after polls, Congress's Khatakat loot has begun. BJP also blamed Congress's guarantees for running the state coffers dry. The state unit of the party has announced plans to stage statewide protests over the issue. Listen into the reactions.
The true face of Congress party has been exposed. हाथी के दांत and Congress के सिद्धांत, खाने के अलग दिखाने के अलग. हाथ ने बदल दिया हालात. Congress party कहती है, Congress party says that there is महंगाई in the country, and then Congress party in its own state governments raises the petrol and diesel prices. In Karnataka today they have passed an anti-farmer, anti-common man order, a fatwa, a jizya tax, and they have increased the petrol diesel prices by 3.5 rupees. This is to break the common man's back. This is because they have bankrupted Karnataka because of their schemes. They have bankrupted Himachal because of their schemes.
Bharatiya Janata Party is not going to keep quiet on this particular district. On Monday, we are going to protest across the state. I demand the Chief Minister of this state not to proceed with this decision that has been taken today. Our Chief Minister to take back his decision and roll back the prices that has been increased on petrol and diesel.
Siddaramaiah government has steeply increased the diesel and petrol prices. The bankrupt state government is attempting to collect revenue, imposing huge taxes on the common man. The guarantee scheme is becoming a big burden on the state government. The common man is suffering. The Takatak 8,500 rupees did not come to anybody's account, but the price increase has swiftly been made in the state.
Let's in fact give you a clear picture how things are going to change on ground after this price rise. So in the city of Bengaluru, currently we're talking about the petrol prices. The current price is 99 rupees 84 paise, which will increase to 102 rupees 84 paise. In Belagavi right now it's 101 rupees 80 paise, which will increase to 103 rupees 80 paise. Davangere is 101.54, it will increase to 103.54. In Mysuru it's 99 rupees 53 paise, and after the price rise it will touch 102 rupees 53 paise. In Hassan it's 99 rupees 57 per litre right now, which of course will increase to 102 rupees 57 paise per litre. Let's talk about diesel now. So same cities in Bengaluru, the price right now is 85 rupees 93 paise, and the increase will be 88 rupees 98 paise, 86 rupees 77 in Belagavi right now, which will increase to 89.82. In Davangere, the current price of diesel per litre is 87 rupees 37 paise. It will increase to 90 rupees 42 paise. Mysuru, the price currently of diesel is 85 rupees 65 paise, and the increase will be by 3 rupees per litre, which will lead to 88 rupees 70 paise. We have Manikam Tagore joining us on the broadcast. Okay, I believe we've lost that line with him. We'll try and connect again. Hassan, the current price of diesel is 85 rupees 59 paise, and after the price rise, it will be 88 rupees 64 paise. So the BJP is hitting out at the Congress, saying that you call Prime Minister the Mehengai man, and you are cornering the NDA government, the BJP, constantly saying that there's price rise, inflation in the country, and that it's a burden on the pockets of the Aam Aadmi. Then why is it that your state government has increased taxes on fuel, which has led to this price rise? This was a social media post put out by the Congress right before the decision was taken by the Karnataka government. We also have some reactions coming in a way trying to defend themselves, trying to justify the decision. Here's Congress leader Ramesh Babu.
It is inevitable because after implementation of the GST, the central government has cut the provisions of the every state to put the tax collection, and they have permitted only 3 to 4 items to put the tax. For example, the petroleum products, like that 3-4 items only Karnataka state is getting the revenue as per the new GST Act. At the same time, in the GST collection, we are getting more than 4.5 lakh revenue every year, and we are sending to the central government as per the provision.
Well, meanwhile, the BJP is accusing the Congress government in Karnataka of financial fraud in corporations. We have a reaction coming in from Tejasvi Surya. Presenting the Karnataka Congress's corruption report card, BJP alleges multi-crore scam by state government, claiming money being transferred to Telangana government.
देखिए, कर्नाटक सरकार का ये कदम, इसकी मैं निंदा करता हूं, और मैं कहना चाहता हूं कांग्रेस के नेता राहुल गांधी जी कुछ दिनों पहले कहते थे रैलियों में और वादा करते थे कि इलेक्शन के बाद जुलाई के महीने से हम सभी महिलाओं के खाते में, गरीबों के खाते में पैसा भेजेंगे 8,500। खटाखट तो खटाखट पैसा तो भेज नहीं पाए। इस महंगाई का बोझ कर्नाटक की जनता पर डालने का काम किया है।
देखो, कर्नाटक की सरकार पूर्ण रूप से विफल है। वहां दो लोगों की जो वर्चस्व की लड़ाई है, वहां के सीएम और डिप्टी सीएम के बीच में, सिद्धारमैया और डी शिव कुमार की जो राजनीतिक जंग है, वो जग जाहिर है। उसमें जनता पिस रही है। एक भी मैनिफेस्टो के किसी बिंदु पे कर्नाटका की सरकार खरी नहीं उतरी। लोकसभा चुनाव में भी देखा है कि किस तरीके से वहां उन्हें मुंह की खानी पड़ी है। जनता एक बार मौका जरूर दिया है, लेकिन जनता भी सवाल करेगी अगर महंगाई का बोझ, अतिरिक्त बोझ राज्य सरकार जनता पे डालती है, तो कर्नाटका की जनता खुद सिद्धारमैया और कर्नाटका की सरकार से सवाल पूछेगी सड़कों पे उतर के।